Hi folks, hope you're doing okay, whether you're working out of the office or at home. I know most people will be working from home a great deal at the moment. Obviously, the guidelines ask us to do that, and I think that's going to be in place, isn't it, for some time. So, as ever, just an encouragement to make sure that you're not pinned to your computer all day, that you're having lunch and getting out and about and having a stretch. Had a really nice walk this morning before work started on the upper horseshoe in Stenning here, and it was really nice just to switch off. I didn't take my phone, which was really good. We are going to get a chance to meet up again before the end of the year, just before Christmas on the 21st at 2 o'clock. It's online, unfortunately, but at least it's something. Lorraine's going to do a quiz for us, Lorraine Clark. So thank you for stepping up, Lorraine. It was good fun last year, if you remember, and we'll have some fun again this year, I hope. Um, Last night we had the Joint Strategic Committee, and it was a whopper. It's where all of the big decisions get made. There were 22 committee papers on the agenda, and there were lots of business done from the budget for next year, which looks really good considering the circumstances. Very good in terms of protecting our services from anything too dramatic. A nice balanced strategy, and of course, the government funding has been really important as we've seen car parking income and other things being affected. But if you get a chance to have a look at that paper, it's reasonably reassuring, I think, in terms of the, the near future. The government are still yet to sort of give us a settlement for a longer period of time. We're going year by year at the moment, and hopefully next year we'll have a longer term 4 year settlement where we'll have some clarity into the further future. Loads of other things on the agenda. We have on the Ada Council side agreed to purchase a further 43 acres of land just north of the A27, just north of the Ricardo site, a place called Pad Farm. And the aim there is to sort of take the lead, if you like, in restoring estuary habitat in that area, which is really exciting. And we'll be working really hard with partners like Sussex Wildlife Trust and the Environment Agency to bring that into fruition. That's alongside New Salts Farm, which is a bit further down, just south of Shoreham Airport. So a really exciting sort of area there of natural habitat restoration, which is great. We also took forward a paper on solar technologies, and again, there's investment going in to do rooftop solar and potentially solar on car parks, sort of doing a carport above the cars to generate solar electricity. Potential for a 3 megawatt solar farm at an old landfill site called Dale Road. We'll be looking into that in more detail next year in terms of feasibility studies and things. That was a really exciting paper as well. Also, in terms of Workspaces, which we've been letting you know about, and the partial move out of Portland House, 1.5 floors. That was really well received, and Kian Cronin, Jan, and Amy, and others have been working really hard on that. Sarah Hubbard's been doing loads of work on it as well in the estates team. Really good stuff. And as we've said in our communication so far, we are going to be really clear about making the right sorts of investments. We've got around £2 million allocated to the project to make sure that we invest in technology, invest in remote working to make that fit for the future, as well as make sure our office spaces are up to scratch and enable us to work safely and well together when we're in the office. As we've said already, the main thing is to start the engagement with teams and individuals and make sure that we're hearing the needs of everybody and making sure that we come up with a really great approach. The engagement lead is going to be identified as a secondee, and the interviews are happening in the next few days. So as soon as that person's in, you'll be hearing more about opportunities to feed in and give your views. On less positive news, unfortunately, Susan's sale has been grabbed by another council and will be leaving us in January. She's going to a bigger job, an exciting step up for her. And of course, we'll be really sad to see her go. I've been speaking to members of the team who are equally sad and thinking about the future, a little bit worried, of course, as would be understandable, but we'll be getting an interim in to hold the fort and going into recruitment early next year. But of course, the main thing to say is with 19 years of service, Susan's done an incredible work for us over that time, and we'll be giving her a fitting farewell. And, I hope she gets on really well at Oxford City Council, which is a massive job and actually an incredible example of how you can start to work remotely, because she'll be not moving and working from home a lot as well. So that's sad news, but we wish Susan well. Okay, that's enough from me. I hope you're all doing okay, and we'll see you soon. Okay, bye.